Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Coming live from Fire of Your Heart, children of God. God. Meaning all of you who believe in God. And those that should get to God because you were technically originally God's. But you chose another path or another way that maybe wasn't the best. I've been there, been done that. I did it all around here and there, and I'm not proud of it. Now, I don't know if my bicycle shows up. That would be a good thing. The thing is I had nowhere to go. I would get shoved off of properties. So the people that raised me could call authorities. Now, I want to do this quickly, but it's not quick. But this is very important, and I hope I can keep the camera. I have to go this way because I have art down here, and I didn't get it upstairs yet, and this is extremely important. No, the lighting's going to be messed up. No, Lord, really? Remember the liberty? What's so dark in here? I have 3 lamps on. Remember the liberty almost sunk by trees and high seas? This has been banned from Amazon because it's so true. Philip F. Nelson, author of LBJ, the mastermind of the JFK assassination, and LBJ from Mastermind to the Colossus, Colossus, I'm sorry. With Ernest A. Gallo, Ronald G. Kukul, sorry if I said it wrong, Kukul, was at Liberty Fellowship in Kalispell, Montana today, and it was the most amazing, just like, you're not pouring, but it's just, you realize how messed up it's been for so long, and for those of us that still love America, or people think that we don't, because we want people to know what's really going on, because we do believe in freedom. Ronald G. Kugel, I wanted to meet him a couple years ago or so, and I have not been allowed to travel much. And Philip F. Torney, survivors of the attack on the USS Liberty. I don't know if they lost one of the fellas. Alright, this could get too bright now if I do this, but we gotta do something here. This is really important. You guys, this is it's kind of like also the Hiroshima issues and a bunch of them since Vietnam. Well, mostly all of the wars since World War I. And the genocides on this property of America. But we'll just keep tapping away, and I can look like a hypocrite because I believe this, that, and the other. And then I wanted to foolishly believe I could get 3 Psalms done in a short time. And so what I'm going to do right now is just pray really quickly. Is it really all 3? And why does she get so loud? And I mean loud, like screaming loud. Definitely not angelic. Is the devil... Is anyone finding the devil to be silent or really quiet lately? And so the Lord always calls my heart, revs me up, because the devil's not quiet. So why are his children? Why are Jesus's children quiet? But the devil is just screaming out all of whatever he wants to do all the time. It's serious, because now I get this going on, then I have to figure that, and that's a distraction. It's a distraction. Now I got my husband's one of his old work shirts on. So we have, we're supposed to do Psalm 9, Psalm 10, and 11. And I won't be able to be really passionate that whole time. Maybe. And we just need to get rolling here. I would need to move this art. Okay, so we just have to... Did we get the Liberty thing? There's some other stuff, too, that was super important to me. Maybe you need to see me. You don't really, okay? What you need to do is go to God. Maybe you can close your eyes and scream out to Him and don't focus on me, per se. Psalm 9, praise for victory over enemies. As far as I know, I have everything. Shut up, Albie. Remember, me and my husband did as many tests as possible. Because when you've lived in 2 tin houses, 2 feet from your neighbors for over 10 plus years, you tend to run a little bit, oh my gosh. Now, if I am out, like last night, there was a little bluegrass hour again with my husband home. We had fun. But it only went on for a little bit, and it was before curfew. I do not see us getting 3. Just need to pray real quick, because we cleared some stuff, but the thing is we can say that we cleared it, but then it'll just shut down, and I know I just did Psalm 9. So long, Lord, what do we do? We probably just even did Psalm 10. Well, we'll start with 11, and then we may backtrack, see how we're doing. You know what I mean? Psalm 11, God tests the children of men. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. In the Lord put I my trust. In the Lord I put my trust. How say yea to my soul. Flee as a bird. Flee as a bird to the mountain. I add this right now. Silence no more children! Cry out to the Lord Creator now! No time for silence, no! That means you are surrendering to the devil row! So from what I can see right now, we just do Psalm 11, and I get out of town. Oh, I wish so much, oh Lord. How many times I would, oh Lord, please get me out of this town. What is going on, Lord? It's not fully represented yet, but. For lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make it ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Does she have to talk funny too? Yes, it makes it more, maybe it'll stick. Instead of, the Lord is his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold. All right, we'll try it a different way now. Verse 4 after 3. Psalm 11. The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold his eyelids. Try the children of men. Try the children of men. I'm adding this because we got so fucked up. Okay, verse 5. Glad this is over soon. The Lord trieth the righteous. Test. Why would God test us? If he loves us, then he would not test us. If he's really our father, then why would this go on? A loving father would never do this to his babies. I've been there. Is that a spider? Okay, no, okay, let's start this. That's his son. I'm there, Not a lot anymore, but when I was younger, like, wow, I wasn't raised, I was raised with tyrants, like, I was like, this is, at one point I was like, this is sadomasochistic. I mean, in a way, I mean, we don't really know the truth, and it does seem strange. Why would he test us? Okay. I had to go. I don't want it to shut down. I'm not scared of that per se, but you know what I mean? Okay, so if I just like justify it to myself, it's like, okay, he is like our dad. Okay, he's our dad too, but he gives us earthly parents. That's like a different thing, but like he is our dad too. Like if we don't have a dad, we have to definitely find Jesus, and it was all messed up. But the thing is that Creator God, it's like, it's just like, I don't know how much you've traveled. Maybe you just lived in one little small spot. No judgment made on that. And I'm not meaning anything like that at all. What I mean is that when you go out and about and you see some stuff and you see landscapes and you see people and you see stuff, you're like, whoa, like there had to be a master creator. And then a bunch of bad. Okay, so we've done that whole. Okay, let's just get done here and we got to go. We are tested. I mean, maybe if I got to heaven, I would ask him why. That he has some kind of problem, like why he has to keep testing us. I mean, we could really like look at that in a weird way, and maybe it is, maybe it's not right. But the thing is that if he doesn't test us, we get little like softy wafties, and now all of our children and females and men and women don't want to get married and have traditional families, and they're questioning their own sexual unit. And I think that has a little bit to do with the testing situation, because the devil is so narcissistically involved and messed up, and he gets to have his last reign of destroying everything. And we're tested to see, are we going to withstand? Are we going to be able to withstand the wiles of the devil? Did maybe I just get like a brilliant moment, or it's like a car salesman thing? I hope not, Lord. How would we prevail with Jesus through the wiles of the devil? Because he is so smart. And someone will say, oh no, Satan is smarter than any of us. How would we get through the wiles of the devil or not get off track if God didn't test us? And that's a really hard lesson. And like right now, I think that could even like hit me pretty hard. But it's more of like a hormone thing. And then watching the Liberty thing and just a bunch of stuff, the Palestinian genocide. And I can't really do the full list right now. Just that I'm hounded and that my records and stuff are just spread out all over the county like a whore. And that God continues to have me stay here, but yet I don't think I'm faring very well a lot. And so we're tested. We're tested because if we're not tested, if our Father doesn't test us in heaven, where there's no way we can sustain the arrows that are shot at us and the destructively disgusting sabotage, betrayal, and everything else that comes our way if we really love Jesus. Because it gets so dark and ugly that if Jesus doesn't test us in the middle, we won't be ready. We won't be ready. So we're going to finish up right now. Verse 5, 6, and 7 of Psalm 11. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. He shall reign. It's like rain. It's literally the word rain. Snares, fire, and brimstone, and horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. He doesn't want to do it. Do you understand? He does not want to do it. He keeps giving you time after time, millennials after years, and decades and decades and decades and decades. This is my last read, and I hope I get a break. Upon the wicked he shall reign. Snares, fire, and brimstone, and horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Burning coals, burning wind. Does that feel good? Oh, I bet it does. Take Arizona or the full out desert in the middle of nowhere. Take that up about, 100 notches. Have you ever been there? I have a bit. Just a brief break. Just a visit. Their portion to partake of. Psalm 33:5, or the upright uphold his countenance. We're done now. Are we going to cut out? Oh, that would be cute. For the righteous Lord. For the righteous Lord. For the righteous Lord. For the righteous Lord. Love righteousness. For the righteous Lord. The righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. His countenance doth, I'm translating, behold the upright. Psalm 33:5, I may have snot coming down. I apologize. I will get it here in a moment. 45:7, Psalm, or the upright beholds his countenance. I love you. I wouldn't want to be you. You wouldn't want to be me. But together we are with God, Albie. Please send people to where they need to go to learn the truth. And please, let's turn the ship around if there's time. And even if there's not time, we still have to just call out until it's not.